George Schlatter. Welcome once again to Funny People. Time to meet our host, Blake Clark, Lisa Gibbons, Scott Blakeman, and Rita Rudner.
Lisa meets a comedian who calls himself the Alien Comic and interviews his proud mother.
Watch this.
This is the house where Tom Mirren grew up. His mother still lives there.
I think Tom was a very serious child. He was a very good student. He studied a lot, but he was also an athlete. He played every kind of sports there, put out at school, and just an average American boy.
I started performing in Seattle in the mid-'70s with a bunch of people out there. Johanna Wendt and Alex Soul Dancer. We had a group called Paratroop, and there were a bunch of us, and we all just started trying to put on shows.
Once a year, he comes home from New York to visit.
Favorite time of the day. I get to go out in the backyard.
Tom Mirren, best known to audiences as the Alien Comic, used to be a criminal attorney. His father worked for Howard Hughes. Tom is now a performance artist.
This is for thunder. Might be some thunder. Might be some lightning. I don't know where.
I was a little surprised after all the years of they putting on law that he left the law and went to performances. But that's the way he wanted, and that's what made him happy, so we didn't say a word.
I get my props by making them or finding them or people giving them to me.
Tom finds props at places like the La Brea Circus, which is off the beaten track.
Everybody looking, I've never been to
Oh, no, Lisa, this is going to be wonderful. Now, here's a snake. You see, you might not have thought this was a snake, but if you just take this off here, it can be a snake, coming out, or maybe if you're a belly dancer, you can dance with the snake or something, or maybe the snake can wind its way around or come out of one of these pots, like this hat, for example. Do you like this hat?
I don't like that hat, to tell you the truth.
I think I'm going to wear it for a while.
Plus, it's got icky stuff on the front
well,
here.
Well, that's why it's only 99 cents,
Oh.
you see. These are things that were in a fire, in a flood or something like that, and there's a whole bunch of them.
Plus, if you wear this hat, I noticed that it does cover up your hair.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get a shot of his hair?
Well,
now, what is the purpose of having this in here? I mean, what is it, like a place for the moose to sit, or what is that for?
No, this is the pine cone cut, and my friend cuts my hair different every time. Pots and pans are always good for noisemakers. I wear these on my head,
Folks, don't be alarmed.
Kind of get some jungle rhythms in there.
He's perfectly benign, really.
Oh, now, this will go with my outfit.
I was going to talk to you about your outfit, actually. What goes through a man's mind when he wakes up in the morning and puts these pants on?
Well, the same person that cuts my hair made these pants.
Oh, no.
And this was left over, so I made my own tie.
Oh, this is your touch.
That's my touch, yeah.
Boy, I'm with you. I'm catching on now.
This would be enough to make you ill. I just kind of...
I would have to think that, by definition, you are, try not to be modest, you're an intellectual.
Well, I did go to college and law school, so all those other things somehow contributed to what I'm doing now. So the contrast in a person who looks or sounds intelligent and yet plays with toys is kind of part of the act.
Let's take them. Okay. Okay, here he is, folks, my shopping buddy, the Alien Comic, Tom Mirren.
There's something about summer nights that leads to romance. I went to a party at the beach, and there were tiki gods in the sand, and all sorts of people were dancing around with the tiki gods. And there was a lot of smoke coming up from the barbecue pits. And the waves were rolling in, and the moon was full, and it was so close to the earth you felt like you could just reach right up and nail it out of the sky. I could feel my head filling up with that lunar manic energy. I was attuned to the possibilities in nature. And then, all of a sudden, a beautiful woman appeared. She was exotic. She was lovely. She was pretty as a picture. And she asked me to dance. And so we danced to the romantic Latin rhythm. Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta, ta-ta-ta. I looked into her eyes. They were ablaze with desire. We kissed. I had fallen. I was all lost in the flames of love. I was on fire. Oh, 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 oh. And then as suddenly as she had appeared, she was gone. She waved to some guy she knew. They got into a car and drove away. Oh, I felt like a bonehead. I was heartbroken. I decided to chill out by taking a midnight swim. I went out into the surf, and I let the waves cool me out. Oh, the nice waves. You know, because it is still better to have loved and lost. Because that midnight kiss in the moonlight, I won't forget that one for a long time. Because for just that one moment, time stopped.